See, some people say, well, what does it matter if we do bad deeds? Where is it in Gurbani that we are judged? And they not even take notice of the first Bani they read, that the slok is actually telling you, Changiya Bhuriyaiya Vache Dharm Hadur Karmi Apo Apni Ke Nede Ke Dur. That you have to answer for your actions. There is no easy opt-out for anybody. I mean, the atheist or non-believers actually created these sayings, E jag mittha agla kan dittha. Enjoy yourselves in this world, who will see in the next world. In other words, they're so blinded themselves from reality that they also create doubts in other people's minds as well. So faith is a very, very powerful instrument. If you've got it, you'll succeed. If your faith is weak, then you could be misled by anybody. This is why it's very, very important to have a very strong faith in what Guruji is saying. Continuous strong faith. And with strong faith, then comes your determination to follow Guruji's teachings. If Guruji says, thou shalt not lie, then you make the effort not to lie. You avoid situations where you have to lie. If Guruji says, be contented, then you make the effort in trying to be contented. If Guruji says, be compassionate, then you make the effort to be compassionate rather than being nasty, evil, and all the other negative thinking that we can take up. But that will only come if we have this faith in Guruji, that what Guruji is saying is going to benefit us in this world and the next. It's no good thinking that well, we can't see the benefit here, so therefore maybe there is no benefit. And that's probably one of the things that actually troubles our youth today. Because they don't see the benefit of Simran straight away, they don't see the benefit of a strict Gursikhi life, they then are easily persuaded by those that are weak in their faith by thinking, oh, there's nothing there. But there are many, many stories in Guruji's times where Guruji is telling us that Gurbani and your faith in Guruji leaves a very, very strong mark on your character, and it will have its effect given time if you keep increasing your effort. The problem is when you give up. You might have been nearly there, but you gave up and you suddenly came back again. But you didn't realize you were nearly there. Because as you get nearer, it gets harder and harder. As you climb Everest, if you ever watched any of these programs where they climb the Everest or a very high mountain, it gets even harder and harder as they get near to the peak. And some of them had actually come back from very near to the top of the peak, because it was so hard, either through snow avalanche, or the weather so bad, or breathing very difficult. So as you progress on the path of Sikhi to God, it does get hard. It will get harder and harder. Why? Because the prize is so beautiful, immense, and you cannot put a value on it. It's God Himself, Vaheguru. You're not going to achieve that prize by just thinking, I can sit here and do very little and God will come to me. It's not going to happen. You've got to virtually overcome your own self. That's got to go. Your I am somebody has got to disappear, and then you see God.